For years, BTS members have shown their strong friendship, but among them, the bond between Jimin and Jungkook has always stood out. Whether it's their playful interactions, heartfelt moments, or the undeniable chemistry between them, ARMY has witnessed countless instances that hint at something deeper than just friendship. But what if they actually confess their love? What if their words revealed emotions too deep to ignore? This article dives into the moments that led to their heartwarming confessions and how their words touched the hearts of millions around the world. Jimin and Jungkook's journey started long before BTS became a global sensation. As the youngest member, Jungkook was initially shy and hesitant around others. Jimin, on the other hand, was one of the warmest and most affectionate members. Their relationship evolved from a playful hyungdangsing dynamic to something far more profound. From the early years of BTS, ARMY noticed how Jimin always looked out for Jungkook, making sure he was comfortable and happy. Jungkook, despite being known as the Golden Magne, always found solace in Jimin's presence. Their bond was filled with late-night talks, shared meals, and quiet moments that spoke louder than words. While BTS members often express their love and appreciation for each other, Jimin and Jungkook's words have always carried a special weight. During an interview, Jimin once said, "Jungkook, I don't say this often, but you're one of the most important people in my life. I admire you so much, and I hope you know how much I care about you." It was a simple statement, but the raw emotion in Jimin's voice left ARMY wondering, was there something deeper behind these words? Jungkook, who is usually reserved when it comes to emotions, once admitted during a live broadcast, "Without Jimin Hyung, I don't think I would have made it this far. He is my comfort, my happiness, and someone I will always cherish." For someone as introverted as Jungkook, this level of emotional openness was rare. His words resonated with fans, making them question whether this was just friendship or something even more meaningful. Beyond words, Jimin and Jungkook's actions have often felt like subtle confessions of love. Jimin's solo song, "Promise," was an emotional ballad about love, pain, and longing. Many fans speculated that the lyrics were inspired by his deep bond with Jungkook. Lines like, "Don't be afraid, I'll be here for you," felt like a silent promise between them. In 2017, Jimin and Jungkook went on a trip to Tokyo, just the two of them. The way they looked at each other, the laughter they shared, and the comfort they found in each other's presence made ARMY feel like they were witnessing something truly special. The trip became one of the most talked about moments in the Jikook fandom. During a BTS concert, a fan-captured moment showed Jimin whispering something into Jungkook's ear. Whatever he said made Jungkook smile shyly, and ARMY was left desperately trying to lip-read what was said. Though no one knows for sure, many believe it was another heartfelt confession. Jimin and Jungkook's confessions and interactions have had a significant impact on ARMY. Fans have created countless theories and analyses about their relationship. Many have written fanfiction and made edits showcasing their most heartwarming moments. They have also expressed their admiration for the genuine love and respect between them. Regardless of whether their love is platonic or romantic, one thing is certain: Jimin and Jungkook share a bond that is rare and beautiful, even among BTS members. Jikook's connection hasn't gone unnoticed. Taeyong, V, often teases Jimin and Jungkook about how inseparable they are. RM once joked in an interview, "Sometimes I wonder if Jungkook listens to Jimin more than he listens to me." Suga simply smiled and said, "They have something special, and that's all that matters." It's clear that even their fellow members acknowledge the unique relationship Jimin and Jungkook share. As BTS continues to grow, Jimin and Jungkook's relationship remains as strong as ever. Whether through music, heartfelt words, or quiet gestures, their love and care for each other are undeniable. Will they ever openly confess the true nature of their bond? Only time will tell. But for now, ARMY can cherish the countless beautiful moments they have shared over the years. Jimin and Jungkook's confessions, both in words and actions, have proven one thing: love comes in many forms. Whether as best friends, soulmates, or something even deeper, their bond is an inspiration to many. As ARMY, we don't need labels to appreciate the love Jikook shares. Their friendship, loyalty, and unwavering support for each other are enough to make our hearts full. Regardless of how Jimin and Jungkook choose to define their bond, one thing is clear: their connection is built on trust, understanding, and years of shared experiences. Every interaction they have, whether big or small, carries a depth that ARMY can feel. Throughout their journey, Jimin and Jungkook have supported each other through the highs and lows of their careers. From their trainee days, when they were just young boys chasing their dreams, to now, standing on the biggest stages in the world, they have remained side by side. One of the most touching aspects of their relationship is how they instinctively know when the other needs comfort. There have been countless moments where Jimin would notice Jungkook looking tired or overwhelmed and quietly offer his support, whether through a reassuring touch or a warm smile. Jungkook, despite being the younger one, has also shown immense care for Jimin, often standing protectively by his side and ensuring that he is okay. Many times, their love and appreciation for each other have been expressed through music. Jimin and Jungkook have shared the stage in some of the most emotional performances, their voices blending in perfect harmony. Songs like We Don't Talk Anymore cover, and who showcase their vocal chemistry and the deep emotions they bring out in each other. Their duets are not just performances, they are moments where they pour their hearts out, creating something truly special for their fans. When they sing together, there is an unspoken understanding between them, as if they are communicating in a language only they can understand. Beyond music, their interactions during BTS content have also provided countless heartwarming moments. Whether it's behind-the-scenes clips, live broadcasts, or travel vlogs, Jimin and Jungkook's bond always shines through. During one live broadcast, Jungkook surprised everyone when he said, "I feel the most comfortable when I'm with Jimin Hyung. No matter what happens, I know he'll always be there for me." Jimin, in response, smiled softly and simply said, "Of course, Jungkookie. That's what family does." Moments like these make ARMY emotional because they remind us how genuine and deep their connection is. It's not about grand gestures or dramatic declarations. It's about the quiet, consistent love and support they give each other every day. Over the years, their relationship has evolved in many ways. From playful teasing and brotherly banter to heartfelt conversations and moments of quiet understanding, they have grown together. What makes their bond so unique is that it is constantly changing, yet it remains just as strong as ever. As BTS continues their journey, facing new challenges and reaching new heights, Jimin and Jungkook's relationship will undoubtedly keep evolving. They will continue to be each other's source of strength, lifting each other up in times of need and celebrating each other's successes with the purest joy. For ARMY, witnessing their journey is a privilege. Whether they ever choose to openly define their bond or not, their actions speak louder than words. The love they share, whether as best friends, soulmates, or something beyond labels, is a beautiful thing to witness. And no matter what the future holds, one thing is certain: Jimin and Jungkook's story is far from over. There are still so many moments to come, and ARMY will be there every step of the way, cherishing each one. After all, love isn't always about words. Sometimes it's about the way two people look at each other, the way they lift each other up, and the way they simply exist together in perfect harmony. And in that sense, Jimin and Jungkook's love, whatever form it may take, will always be something truly special. And as time goes on, their bond will only grow stronger. With every new album, every world tour, and every shared moment, Jimin and Jungkook will continue to create memories that ARMY will hold close to their hearts. Their journey is not just about the past or the present, it's about the future they will build together. Whether through music, heartfelt conversations, or the simple way they understand each other without words, they will always be each other's safe place. Fans will continue to celebrate their laughter, their quiet moments of support, and the undeniable connection that has captivated millions. No matter where life takes them, one thing will remain unchanged: the love and trust between them. Because in the end, Jimin and Jungkook are not just two individuals. They are a story still being written, a melody still being sung, and a bond that will last a lifetime. And ARMY will always be there to witness it all.